We knew it was going to shock the nation, we knew it was going to repulse people, and the idea wasn't hearts and minds. We didn't want anyone to agree with us. What we wanted was for people to go, those people are lunatics, they're mad doing that. I'm against hunting, but I'm also against them nutters. That was fine, we just wanted to put it on the agenda. The Duke of Beaufort was in many ways the founder of modern-day fox hunting, and his legacy still lives on. And don't ask me to respect him, even when he's dead. I suppose desecrating the graves about as far down the road as you can get for lack of respect. We fully understood the reason why we're there, but none of it really made sense on the night. You couldn't understand what the hell you were doing there. So it was like, you know, it was like a double-edged thing. You know, you knew you were there for a purpose, but at the same time, what the hell's going on? What the hell has brought me to Badminton House, digging up a grave, like, you know?
The 10 saboteurs must have come armed with spades. They dug a hole that was 5 feet deep and 6 feet wide and got within inches of the coffin. Police say they have no doubts the saboteurs were serious about getting the coffin out of the ground.
There was never any intention to actually dig the body up. We never wanted to get that far. We always had it on our mind as a stunt, a hoax. So the spade breaking was just the way out of that. The next morning, it was just splattered over every single front page. We wanted to capture the gutter press by these nutters are actually going to dig this body up. We basically gave them what they wanted, and they lapped it up, and they loved it. It was like pulling off a coup sort of thing. You could just sit back and watch the hysterical press reaction. It sounds even sicker for us to say we were laughing about it, but we were, you know. The police managed to track us down within a few days. They took us down from London down to Bristol in this mad, crazy convoy, blocking all the motorway off and going to all that extreme. The police had told us to expect, in our interviews, they'd told us to expect life imprisonment or 20 years, 15 years, or maybe they're going to nut you off, you know, you're going to be seen as nutters. But the judge was quite reasonable. It was a High Court judge, fairly balanced man. He understood that all it was a hoax or publicity stunt, and he gave us 2 years. It could have been a lot worse.
Very sick thing, I think, myself. Very sick.
Pretty shocked and horrified, quite honestly. Pretty shocked and horrified.
I feel very sorry for him to have such a sick mind as to do a thing like that.
OK, it was morally wrong and all the rest of it, but I think in the scheme of things, it did have its place. It's hard to understand. It was a desperate remedy. It's probably one of the most desperate things I will ever do.